Left Behind Act, NCLB, enacted in 2001, represented a significant federal foray into education policy, aiming to improve student achievement and change the culture of America's schools. NCLB required states to develop assessments in basic skills to be given to all students in certain grades if those states were to receive federal funding for schools. This law emphasized standardized testing, accountability, and closing achievement gaps. As a direct consequence of NCLB's focus on accountability and the need for a consistent educational standard across states, the Common Core State Standards, CCSS, were developed. The CCSS, introduced in 2010, aimed to provide a clear and consistent framework to prepare students for college and the workforce. The standards were designed to be rigorous and evidence-based, ensuring students would be able to compete in a global economy. States voluntarily adopted the Common Core Standards, which marked a move towards a more unified approach to education across the U.S., seeking to ensure all students, regardless of where they lived, received a high-quality education. In Florida, the evolution from the Common Core Standards has taken a unique path. Initially, Florida adopted the CCSS in 2010, integrating these standards into the state's curriculum. However, over time, Florida sought to distance itself from the Common Core due to various criticisms, including concerns over federal overreach and the loss of local control over education. In response, the Florida Department of Education conducted a comprehensive review and initiated the development of new, state-specific standards. These efforts culminated in the introduction of the Florida Standards Assessments, FSA, in 2015, which were designed to replace the Common Core. The FSAs aim to maintain high expectations for learning and prepare students for college and career success while reflecting Florida's specific educational goals and priorities. More recently, in 2020, Florida announced the adoption of the BESD standards, Benchmarks for Excellent Student Thinking, replaced the CCSS-aligned assessments. The BSD standards represent Florida's continued move towards establishing a state-specific educational framework that emphasizes civic literacy, character education, and the flexibility for teachers to tailor instruction to meet the needs of their students.